Guys, I don't know if I would put the video on private, but I made a video today talking about the complexities of human existence and the complexities of God. I am a Christian and I pray. I speak in tongues. I pray. After making the video, prayed. I did pray this morning, then kept praying. Then I made the video. I kept praying, but I realized that speaking in tongues is faster, just very direct, straight. It's efficient and it is faster. In another video, when I have more clarity to this, I would explain to you. But the other explanation I have, I don't want to talk about that because it's a bit weird. But it is faster. Then went to take my bath because I was going to the library slash center. Kept speaking in tongues, and then actually caught anointing from my own speaking in tongues. That's made me like okay, because I've not had an anointing follow me in a very long time, and that was like very interesting, very interesting. Then went to the library, did my thing, was going back home, and I saw this park bench that I sat on yesterday. So I went there today, but it's not a park. It's like a greenery, and it is closer to the bus stop than to the park. So I sat there, kept singing and praising God because my spirit man has just been very drawn to the Lord since morning. So I kept doing that. Then I was on the bench, and then I saw something fly in the sky. Pew! That looked like a glass, like a beam made of glass, like crazy. I don't discuss what, but like, so I was like, God, is that you? But before then, it was like the sky was opening. But at that one, I was just like, is that me? Like, this is my speaking in tongues. I was making the sky open. Not the sky literally opening, but like the clouds were opening. This is not like trance, oh. It's like real time. But I didn't think it was the cloud was opening because of me. Like, I don't know. Because that was not like a very like that was like you can that is like open to probability. Clouds open all the time, so it could be a coincidence. But then I was on the park bench, boom, and then I saw something fly in the sky. It was like a beam made of glass, but I was like, no, maybe my eyes are just playing games with me. It happens. Guys, I'm not, this is not biblical times. I'm not a pastor. Who am I? To tell you that I saw a creature flying in the sky that looks like it was made of glass. Come on. So I just felt like my eyes are just deceiving me, man. Like, no one of those things. I'm tripping. But then kept doing my thing, and suddenly, right in front of me, like this, I was seeing different tiny dots. They were like glowing. They were not like glowing, they were like tiny dots that were white. Tiny. It was it's like someone was like you're seeing stars. It's like an illustration of you're seeing stars. And then I saw everything. I think they were like glowing right in front of me. At first, I thought it was drizzling. Maybe it is just water. But they never touched my face. But they were just there. And then I kept singing in tongues and they were now getting plenty. And I was like, oh my goodness. Then I was excited. But then I closed my eyes well to like remove the tiny different things in my eyes. Like maybe I wasn't thinking if I was seeing stars or if I was seeing clearly because I knew I was seeing clearly. But I just closed my eyes to like just closed my eyes to clear my eyes well. And then momentarily they disappeared. So I thought to myself, oh, I'm probably just tripping. And then I kept praying and then I was concentrating again and then everything just appeared again. And I was like, oh my goodness. What is this? Saying the story now doesn't sound very overwhelming. It doesn't sound as cool as the experience. Or maybe I didn't say the story well. But because they were like tiny, 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 tiny. It was like a glory. Before I was thinking maybe now I'm thinking that maybe I was seeing tiny angels flying to the sky, but I think I was seeing a form of glory. Like I was seeing the form of glory. Well, glory of God. But they were like tiny, 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 tiny. And I think I should make the video of me talking about humans' existence perplexing, because this is one of the reasons why I believe in God. Things like this. I don't believe in God because I go to church. I don't believe in God because I read the Bible. And I don't believe in God because I'm a Christian. And I don't even believe in God because I speak in tongues. I believe in God because I have some encounters that I can't explain. And I'm like, there's definitely a different world out there. That is why I believe in God. Although when that happened, I was still doubting myself that maybe there were external parties that triggered it, or I don't see it was an evil spirit. Why would an evil spirit be showing me its glory when I was praising God? That doesn't add up. Because what I was seeing was like white, tiny, 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 tiny dots. Like they're not even like dots, they were like very tiny stars. But not, they were not having the shape of stars. So they're like tiny white lights. But they were not like beaming. So they're like tiny white dots that were like glasses, but they were like lights. She was amazing. She was extra. Oh, I shouldn't say shit. God forgive me. It was amazing. It was some extraterrestrial moments, and I want to really immerse myself in the knowledge of God, because it is amazing. It is divine. I want to be very honest. It is divine and it is amazing. Those are the two feelings I can give to it. Although when I was worshiping God, I was seeing beautiful things, and I do mean them from the bottom of my heart. It's just a nice experience. So yeah, I think I was thinking to myself that I shouldn't post those other videos and make them live, because you'd see me saying some things about God that sounds like blasphemy. But in my own reality, it's not blasphemy. I could have, right now I was about to say that maybe because I think like that, that's why God manifests himself. But if I'm being honest, no. Why God manifested himself today was because I was really, really worshiping him. But that is what my own human thinking thinks. So I don't really know the truth. But I know that when you talk to God and you when you worship him, he will speak back. For the most part. Because I want to keep this extremely honest. If I'm keeping it extremely honest though, I think this is like, now this is not the first time I experienced God, to be fair. There's another time I experienced God. I don't say that. I don't say that story because that one is like there's a lot of other things attached to it. So never mind about that. Guys, guys, I, oh my god! I was like this on the bench. I mean, they were like these tiny, tiny things. Ding, 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 ding. There are plenty. But they were moving. My mind is blown. My mind is blown. My mind is blown. I need more experiences like this. God forgive me. What is I'm tired of normal mundane human experiences. See, that is you saying things that are not right, but you need to experience things like that, guys. It's like something from a book. And I don't want it to like I don't want it to be something that happens once in a while. I want it to be all the time. I want it to be every day. As a matter of fact, I want it to grow. I want to even experience it more. I'm pretty sure I just experienced God. And that was an infinitesimal amount. This is not a fictional story. Like and subscribe.